Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this test match between Australia and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the pitch just looks beautiful. Really well set up. It's a marginal call either way, but I'd be throwing the ball to my bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I'd say bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under pressure early and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between South Africa and Australia. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Solid defence, very compact.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it.
No interest in that one from the batter. Richardson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Richardson from the great southern stand end.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot. A couple on offer here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Wait.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nicked it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And safely taken by the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Right on. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yes. No! Yes.
There's trouble here.
Yeah!
Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. That's the over. South Africa are 14 for 2.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Wait there. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting.
Super piece of timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Bowling. Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
Van der Dussen will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Why, yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. South Africa are 23 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah. No!
This should be close.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
About.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Cummins has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Really good shot there.
Keeper!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on. Yeah, yeah. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
End of the over, 2 runs added. South Africa are 25 for 2.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Waiting. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep. Wait there.
Super
Yes.
shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wait on.
Thought it
Yep.
got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait. Yes. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. South Africa are 31 for 2.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Markram shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep. Follows it.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Run rate slowing down a bit, a sign of some good bowling. Need to have some positive batting here to get out of this rut. This is everything.
Bowling.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Out.
Yep, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Solid defence, very compact. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Cummins from the great southern stand end.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Four runs added in that over. South Africa are 43 for 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
4 runs added in the over. South Africa are 47 for 3.
Waiting. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Nice shot, runs possible. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
That's got to hurt.
Yeah.
Misjudged that one. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait.
Good batting.
Yes.
Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Just about time that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Bowling. Yep.
Bavuma got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
End of the over. South Africa are 70 for 4. Lyon, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bowling.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Lyon is keeping things tight.
A bowl. Wait on. Yes. No, no!
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
That's the over. South Africa are 70 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Wait. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Bowling. Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Richardson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
A bow.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
A bow. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A bow.
Content just to knock it around that over. Two added to the total. South Africa are 75 for 4.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Wait. Yes.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. The third was there, they would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
A ball. Wait. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A ball. Bowling.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Well bowled.
Lion is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Wait. Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Wait there. Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Misses everything.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
South Africa get through another over, only one from it. Lion from the members' end. Got right in behind it.
Bowling.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
A ball.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
A ball. Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Richardson has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Bowling.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Lyon with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
White. Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
White. Yep.
Needs to be on target.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Cummins coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Bowling.
Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Waiting. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if this hits.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
End of the over.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
3 added in that over. South Africa are 95 for 5.
Bowling. Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A bow. Wait on. Yep. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
About. A bow.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Bow.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. "12 runs added there. South Africa are 107 for 5.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Bowling. Bob out. Waiting. Yes. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. South Africa are 108 for 5. That's lunch. South Africa are going to need to find something to pick themselves back up here. They've run through the back Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Well bowled. Yep. Well bowled.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
End of the over, 5 off it. South Africa are 113 for 5. Ellis back on now.
The new bowler into the attack for Australia.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well bowled. Yeah.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Solid defence, very compact.
Waiting. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
End of the over. South Africa are 121 for 5. Cummins from the great southern stand end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
End of the over, 3 off it. South Africa are 124 for 5.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
That's the over. South Africa are 124 for 5. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end. Misses everything.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. End of the over, a wicket to show for it, and nothing added to the scoreboard. South Africa are 124 for 6.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Nicely played.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Tricky, well played. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wide on. Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting. Yes. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep, yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Drives and misses everything.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Rabada has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Power.
A couple on offer here.
End of the